And Lawrence Domingo. They've been at it since their high school days. Yambao will choose the middle. Rainier floor. Couldn't score. Back set. That's Francis Casas. A chance for UST. Back row for the MVP. And that's the first point for Josh Ybañez.
Hitters. And then that short set to Josh Ybañez. Yeah, but still, it's a whole different ball game.
Right. Here's Josh Ybañez against three blockers. Battle at the net. Lawrence looking, and it's John Gay. Got some hands. Ducks onto the middle. Popoy Colinares. Ball put up by Adamson. Domingo couldn't score. Back row hit for G-Boy.
Oh.
Tough dig by Canlas. Back row on the other end. Not much power there. Josh Ybañez. That drops the lead. 7-6. Popoy Colinares. He's been quite consistent as a scorer in this season. There's the setup. That's a back row hit by Casas. Read well by UST. Good block by Cogimbal. Ybañez tipping it over, and it works.
Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? They may have a point.
But can you challenge it? These two teams went into 5 sets in the first round. That's a service ace for Josh Ybañez.
Adamson and found zone 1. Look at this. Completely free.
Well, after all, Josh Ybañez is also number 3 in the league.
Stay tuned for more.
Oo, may pagbabago pa. Oh, Josh Ybañez with a hammer to begin set number 2.
Ordinary wings. He's just so wide, you can't see the white wings. No, because that's the way he elevates, really. UST would want to pull away, but they're still here, knocking at their doors.
Oh, Josh Ybañez causing some chaos on the defensive side of Adamson. And here's Josh. Oh, it's so hard trying to defend that man.
Every time there's just one. You see how quick he is. Ah, okay.
It looked too easy for the MVP.
He can sell it more right now because the blockers are going to actually try to defend him.
Oh, regalo. It's too easy for Josh Ybañez. So that's the 8th point in this game. Relatively still low for the MVP, but that ties him up with J-Rock de la Noche as UST.
Look at the height difference between Cogimbal and Domingo, and he gets the block.
Right? Colinares. Same substitution that happened in the first set. But can Adamson capitalize? It has to start with their service. That's in. Retenchado receives, and here's Josh. Straight to the back. Nobody was there.
Can't be too playful here.
It's Avila who backsets onto J-Rock de la Noche. Oh, Aguilar fading away on that hit. And here's Josh Ybañez. Smart play. 45% attack efficiency, and this is one of the reasons why.
Just, finding a way, reading the blockers, getting...
And here's Pau Paulino. 8 points to his name.
Good serve.
Receives. And here's Josh Ybañez. Wow, what a cross-court hit.
I mean, Canlas was there. Look at the angle of Ybañez.
Josh Ybañez rise onto that level as well. Here's Josh. There you go. Down the line target.
He is answering that by...
Marcus Espejos to Brian Bagunas. You're talking about international caliber of play. Josh, of course, the height could be been tradition already for them to have floor defense still at the high.
Another one.
Not much power there. G-Boy will set up. Josh Ybañez. Cross-court hit.
Look at this.
So Josh is now starting to pile up his points. 14 to his...
Not to mention others.
Paulino serves it in. Avila onto Josh. Looking at the referee, there was a touch. Taking a look at the previous games of Adamson and UST as Colinares gets blocked. Adamson's only 5-setter was that game versus the Golden Spikers, as now they get the point.
UST. How are you going to react? You got to get more creative.
Receive again for G-Boy De Vega. Ybañez getting creative.
Like that. Actually, good question. Good question.
Well, he does have the luxury of having the MVP on his side. G-Boy De Vega now at the back row. Sharp serve.
Yeah.
Nice receive by Canlas, and it's Paulino. Ball put up by UST. They go to Josh. Very creative again.
Very smart.
Also a net touch there in Menor. Bermudez onto John Gay. Pambawi ba? Wala pa rin. The counter comes from Josh. Ybañez will score. Deadlock at 16.
Well, there's your answer, Migs. You were asking about what's your question?
Thank you. And now we shall proceed. Ooh, the set is too high. Chance ball. Ducks back to Josh. There you go.
Yeah. You know, again, these players can sell the drops more.
Oh, he's had a ton. Yeah, he's had a ton of drops already in this game. 20 points now for Josh Ybañez. Yambao serves it in, not the best of receives. Casas sending it through. Practically a chance. Ybañez again! MVP time!
But you gotta credit the net. You gotta see this. Look at the way he saved it, eluded the net, and then gives it to Ybañez.
Canlas tried so hard and got a rookie himself. Oh, back row hit for Josh.
If he's in the back, he is the first option of UST. Look at that.
20 all, a virtual race.
That error could have much summed up this fourth set.
Not the best of receives. Here's Paulino. That still goes through, but then Shadow with a save.
Oh,
it's time for Josh. And a scramble. Back to Ybañez. Ball put up by Adamson.
Good save. Oh.
Chance for UST now. Yambao, back to Ybañez. There's a hole.
Keep that ball in play. Josh Ybañez, just the perfect tip right here.
When push comes to shove, who do you go to?
But what about little brother Provinciano?
Oh, yeah.
Good
That's
serve,
in.
yeah.
Yambao to the MVP, and that's it. Josh Ybañez walks off with 25 points and the victory for UST.
Obviously, this part that they went, or they're going